Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of Oblivion Remastered. Previous episode we finally got a bit of doable fighting done, hopefully raising our stats a bit. Because we started in the Imperial City over there, a side quest, but it ends with a fight in a small room, and I really am not really equipped, at least I think I am not. I didn't really try that much, but to kill two guys in a small enclosed room. So I have to level up a bit, and fighting in these wide open spaces is much easier. You can just, we're quite quick, so we can just backtrack and then go in for a hit. So we killed, I think it's one of those panther-like creatures. Here, this one. I don't know what class that is. Wait, I have to really get into the lore better. So we do quickly Oblivion races. Yeah, these are, I think, Argonian or Khajiits. Pretty sure it's Argonian. I mean Khajiit. Yes. So that was a Khajiit lady. But it's really weird. It only says, with classes, it says man has like Breton, Imperial, Nords, or Red Guards. Then the elf race has like dark, high, and wood elf. Ah, okay. I was like, where are the orcs? But the orcs are actually part of the elves. I was not aware. And then the beasts are Argonians, that are the lizard people, and the Khajiit are like the tiger, the panther people. So in total you have 3 races, and you have in total 10 types spread among those 3 races. 4, 4, 2. Alright, so we took some items from her. Also curious. I picked up some stuff which I already had, but maybe her items were in better condition. Let me check. Huntsman leather pants. They don't have any durability. That's pretty handy. We are now wearing it, actually. But it also has no defense. Alright. Leather cuirass 92 is, I think I picked up from that Khajiit. And our rough leather cuirass 96. What's the difference between a rough leather cuirass and a leather cuirass? Looks exactly the same, right? Alright, no ID. It has the exact same stats, and it also visually looks the same, at least to me it does. Sackcloth pants. Nope. Yeah, so I will, I don't really need it. Are these leather pants? No, they're not leather pants, right? Maybe they are. I thought they were like fabric pants or something. Or like not linen, but just some common material, not leather. Anywho, I will just keep the items that I got and we'll sell them later. They're hardly worth anything. There's also a wolf here. And I'm pretty sure it's fast. I did a fast save, quick save. If he doesn't attack me, I will not attack him, but otherwise... Maybe let's just try and kill him. With the sword. Fuck me. I hear an enemy, but where? There it is. That's what you get with highest difficulty level and a low character level. But yeah, we need to practice and level up. Where is that wolf? There it is. Alright, let's see. Fuck me, it is crazy how much damage they do. Alright, I'm going to... Fuck me! Holy fuck, there was another dude. Alright, so we need to stay clear of that tower because another guy is coming up. Alright, the best thing is I am going to cheese it a bit. I don't just want to actually... Nope, I'm not gonna do this. I don't want to just kill... a dog without being provoked. Where is it? There it is. Holy shit. Where is it? There it is. Fuck me. So annoying. how much damage they do. See, fuck me, I don't even know. I don't know when the health bar of enemy pops up. That's super random. I don't want to play with the health bar, but I do want to know a bit. Ah, now it pops up. Fuck me. Crazy. 2 bites and you're down. By the way, I know when the health bar pops up. It is just... I just need to be a bit more... patient. Like keeping my distance more. Then slowly but surely will work out. Alright, the guy is also somebody. Ah, that's again that lady helping out. She just takes him down with 1 arrow. She also took down. She did the kill shot unexpected of that Khajiit over there. Right. But now we have to take care of that guy. By the way, how many saves, quick saves do you get? 1 quick save and several autosaves. Right, so I sometimes also need to do a normal save. Just in case I make a wrong quick save. And by the way, the health bar, that is actually, I have 2 HUD toggles. So it's the other one. To make it pop up. Alright, now again, I want to play like a good character. So I don't just, I could easily just take out a critical hit at this guy. But yeah, if he didn't attack me yet, I don't want to be the aggressor, so to say. I mean, if he attacks me, I have no problems taking him down, but unless I know 100% for sure that it is an enemy, like an those, yeah, how do you call them? Fuck me. Those dungeon dwelling monsters. Alright, god damn it. No, I don't want to Google Oblivion monsters because then I will spoil a lot of monsters for myself. Fucking hell. Alright, is he actually... No, I was like, is he... Holy shit. Alright, this is good for my blocking, etc. But I'm barely doing damage actually. Literally no damage. Alright, fuck this guy. I'm going to go with the same old tactic. Alright, I do have to say the... Alright, I'm also going to go a little bit over here so that the lady maybe help out. You know what? Screw this guy. Just let the townspeople help me out. Here, there we go. Fuck
You're
me.
pathetic.
Take.
That's what I mean. Alright, fur boots. Fur cuirass, green felt linens, lockpick and an arrow. Alright, it didn't go super smooth, but what can you do? What I really saw is that probably he was blocking or something, but I literally did 0 damage with my sword. Let's see what that stone does over there. Man, it's super annoying. The game is like flickering a bit. The screen. Marked by a special fate, you rule your destiny. Do you choose to steer by the stars of the tower? No, let's first see what we currently have as special powers or special effects. Where is that? Active effects. Fortify Magicka, weakness to magic. That is just my birth sign, apprentice. Birth sign. Alright, here we go. The stars of the tower shine upon you. You gain the Warden Key and Master's Hand greater power. Alright, that sounds pretty good. Open hard lock on target. Even from 15 feet away. That's pretty handy. And how long is this? Wow, is this permanent? Because actually I don't like it that much. I will not use it. I'm gonna lockpick myself. Otherwise it's a little bit too easy. Maybe on exceptional basis I will use it. But what was the other one? So we had Warden Key and there was something else. Fortify armorer on self. Is it armor or armorer? What's the difference? Anyways, so these stones can be used as a greater power apparently. Pretty damn cool. They look also really cool. Right, bit of Nern roots, always good. I'm not sure, but almost seems like I hear another Nern root, or it is just my PC GPU fan blowing that I hear over the headset. Alright, I'm sure there are more dudes around. What the hell is that green part? Another stone.
If it's a fight you want,
Fuck
it's
me.
a fight you'll get.
Fuck me. They are also super tenacious. They really will follow you all around the map. And we are, again, I'm gonna cheese my way, sorry. I will let her take care of him. Her. Or maybe not.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Ah, fuck me. I need to swerve out of the way. Better. But actually, I can let the villagers take her out. But then, what the hell? Motherfucker.
Yes.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for...
Why would it not load the last one? Anywho, I will not let the... I will also have to kill some myself, otherwise I will never up. Right, where is she? Oh, fuck me. Ah, I thought I quick saved. Wow. Pretty sure I was quick saving when we were running. Apparently not. Here again, it feels like I hear another one, Nernroot. Because they are actually collectibles in the game. What is pretty nice is that my stamina actually decreases quite slowly. Right, you know what? She is fucking around with me. I will just do a sneak attack. Wow, again, I'm bare. Ah, fuck me. Those, wow, it's just crazy. Those, arrows that she shoots, they're almost like homing missiles. Again, I'm barely doing damage. Here, barely damage. Holy shit. Alright, I'm going to go for... oh, fuck me. Yeah, that's actually a good thing. I'm going to go for... no, we're not going to do it like this. I am going... Oh, fuck me. I was like, okay, is the game world actually... Here, fuck me. Fuck me. Oh my god. I do have like actually a dodge mechanic. Which goes like... Yeah, I have to just press the jump button. Alright, I'm getting... Where is she? There she is. Oh, fuck my life, man. Fucking annoying. Fucking annoying. I think I just need to get close to her. But the problem is I barely do damage with the sword. Right. Here we go. Fuck me, man. She has like a little kitchen knife and still she screws me over. Alright, so I need to be out of range of that kitchen knife.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the
Alright,
baby gonna
screw
cry?
this. I'm not doing damage at all. How the hell am I going to... Alright, lady, help me out here.
Stay away! Die, cur! You're pathetic.
Here, that's what I mean. Fucking hell, man. I really did quite some slashes and I did like 5% damage in total, maybe 10% of her health bar. Crazy. Alright, we have a steel bow, that's pretty nice. Steel arrows. stupid idiots. But I'm still really like, okay, it is just crazy how under-leveled I am. But actually it's a good thing, because otherwise you will not have a sense of progression. Holy shit. Pretty sure there is a camp here or something. Ah, no. I thought it was fire, but it are yellow flowers. Alright, we can check out that gate as well. Or is it guarded by some monstrosity? No, I don't think so. Alright, I heard something. I don't know what I heard. Something moving. Alright, is this another Doomstone? A green one. Ah, that maybe means that this one is for restorative powers. Just making that up as I go. The stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? Yes. This is temporary. You see the bars to the left, which I couldn't remove from the HUDs without removing other stuff that I need. Now the question is, does this remove the other items that I got? No, I still have the warden key. And Star of the West? No, here, the Master's Hands, Fortify Armorer. I don't think that is armor, that is armorer, but I don't think you can do smithing in this game. So maybe it is when repairing weapons, that's when your armorer skill comes in. Let's quickly see. Anywho, repairing, where is it? Spell making apparently is extremely cool in this game. You can make any spell you want, which was not really in. Yeah, although I think it was more or less also. In Skyrim, or maybe that was more potions, more alchemy related. Alright, where can I find weapon durability? Abilities are nearly always active. They primarily come from race, birth sign, vampirism, or quest. Enchantments are applied when an enchanted piece of armor or clothing is equipped. Negative effects are often the results of diseases, curses, or poisons. Up to 3 temporary effects can be displayed on the lower left of the screen, constantly displaying what is affecting you. You can view all spells, abilities. What the hell is an ability? powers, diseases, and magic effects that are currently affecting you in the active effects page on the magic menu, which can probably be more than 3. So the HUD only shows 3, but it can be probably more. Here we go. As armor pieces get hit and weapons are used, their durability decreases. Items break and become less effective when their durability drops to 0. Broken weapons deal 50% less damage. Broken armor pieces provide 75% less protection. You can see the durability of a weapon or armor in your inventory. If you possess repair hammers, you can use them to repair equipment yourself. Doing so improves your armorer skill. That is exactly what I was thinking of. Otherwise, you can pay merchants to have your equipment repaired. When your equipped weapon or armor pieces are broken or about to break, icons appear next to your vitals. Alright, that's clear. No. We have to see what do we have now as weapons suddenly. Bounce bow does 7 damage. Rusty iron bow. We have some good arrows here. Steel arrows. They do, I think, more than 1 more than iron arrows. And we also had a steel bow, right? Yeah, which does 4 damage compared to rusty iron bow, 3. Yeah, so let's swap that over. No, let's keep the bound bow for now. Do we also have... No, we don't have a bound sword. We also have a bound helmet. That's pretty epic. What does it do? It looks pretty epic, I must say. What does it do? 3 defense compared to... Where is my normal helmet? Where is my helmet? Here, compared to 1. Alright, and now let's see if it actually is a temporary effect. Yes, for 105 seconds. But that's really not that long. It's a minute and a half. No, because at least if I look at the little white bars, they seem to go down much slower than 105 seconds in total, but maybe I'm wrong. So this whole Doomstone, if it is a Doomstone, is pretty useless. Because you can activate your weapon, but then you have to have a fight immediately here. Otherwise, maybe if I... No, I wanted to say if I sheath the weapon, it will stop dropping down, but I don't think it does. Anyways, that one is super useless because you can bounce your weapon, then you go where you need to go. And then once you arrive there, your weapon boundness stopped. Man, I constantly see cool things. That's the magic of this game. I'm really like, is there something behind that waterfall? I'm going from Oh shit! Holy fuck! What the fuck was that? What the hell? What did I hear? Was that? Okay. That was, I think, the bound effect that I thought somebody was attacking me. That is the bound weapon effect that just stopped. But anyways, we are here to level up a bit to finally complete our side quest in the city. So I was like, okay, let's also check the ruins. But now I'm off. I saw that stone. Now I see that waterfall. I'm curious whether something is behind it. So it really goes from the rain, from the droplets, or how do you say that? From one thing into another. Anywho, I do see a crab there, and those are pretty good to level up, I guess. Although they're super lethal. Let's see how we're going with leveling. Honestly, I think I'm going I'm not going sufficiently diverse. Probably only really going well in destruction from my minor skills. 24, not even that much. But we also need conjuration. I want to be able to summon a helper if you're fighting a bigger group, so they can distract others, so they don't all focus on you. So conjuration I need. I have no idea how I first need some spells, I guess. I don't have conjuration spells yet. Then also what we want is blocking. I would like to have much better blocking. And blades, what does this do? Your power attack affects how much damage you deal with blade weapons. Yeah, this one also really needs to be bumped up. And the problem is when I get like points, I can somehow only assign them to my major skill. When you level up, you get like 12 points you can distribute. Why can't I... Wait, I'm gonna look that up. Why can't I put those in my minor skills? So we do Oblivion Remastered. Allocate virtue points to minor skills. You always get to distribute 12 virtue points every level up, regardless of which skill you use during the level up. And you level up after leveling up one of your major skills 10 times like in the original. Oh, that's a question. So you don't have to watch that much anymore how you use skills during the level up with regards to attributes. Now what the hell are attributes? Man, it's so confusing. These are my attributes. Ah, no, this is what we can, where the points go. It doesn't even go to the major skills. It goes over here. So you don't have to watch that much anymore how you use skills during the level up with regards to attributes. Each year everyone will have gained the same number of virtues to freely distribute after XYZ level, so you don't really have to watch leveling up anymore. Leveling up your major skills makes you level up faster, but you also level up from increasing your minor skills. Basically every time you increase one of your skills you get a little bit of progress on the level up bar. natural benefit of having your main skill as major ones is the plus 20 boost typically rises them to apprentice level, giving you those perks and making you better with those skills. I don't know how the actual level scaling works in this compared to the original though. If the gear rewards still scale based on level, then getting to 20 plus matters more, to be honest. It always sucked doing a quest and getting a trust reward until you were X level. It's all YOLO now, so major skills should be ones that are harder to raise or that you use a lot from playstyle if you want to level fast. Question really is how the level scaling for enemy works. Alright, so we don't put points into minor skills. We just need to use that skill, I guess, to bump it up. But then I'm like, okay, these skills, they actually really have like perks to the right. They really have like concrete per level. You see they really have like advantages. Like you no longer lose durability from your block attack, which is one that I really would like to have. But then I'm wondering, what does... Ah, that was it. This is the... Here to the right it says what it does. It's mostly how much damage you do, or how much magicka or fatigue you have, or health points. So this is more a bit high over. This is really more specific related to actions. Right, it's a pretty cool system, I find. Anyways, we need to level up a bit, so I'm gonna shoot him. But then I want to also fight him and block him, but honestly, they're super lethal at my current level. Oh wait, by the way, we are going to use the better bow. Right, I don't have a lot of these arrows. Right, I guess he was already dead. By the way, I want it differently. Feels more natural to have the sword to the right. I mean, I have it in my right hand as well. And then we do steel arrow over there. What the hell was this, by the way? Chameleon. Yeah, let's remove it. Can we also remove it? I don't know. Is there anything else that we can put there that is handy? Voice of the Emperor. Dutch. Ah, this is I didn't even see it. This is the type of spell, whether it's on yourself, on touch, which is also really cool. It's not in Skyrim. Absorb fatigue. That's pretty damn cool, actually. 100 points. How much fatigue do I personally have? 191. So let's say the enemy has the same. So then it means you can drain half of his stamina. Alright, let's use that one. Man, it's actually a really cool, I think a much cooler magic and RPG system than Skyrim, honestly. And the music, amazing. It's more calm, but still epic. I like it more. It's a bit more of a James Bond flair to it. Or maybe not James Bond, but yeah, very beautiful. Alright, Voice of the Emperor. What the hell was that again? Yeah, that's a charm. And Warden Key, also not really needed. I think we're pretty good for now. Or maybe not. Let's do it differently. Let's put drain stamina. Me. We're gonna put that one over there. This one. How do you clear it? It's not possible. Okay, whatever. We are going to put the other arrow. So, what do we have? Silver arrows to the left. Let's do the steel, or to the right, steel arrows. Ah, no, like so. Ah, so if you only have one, I don't understand. How can I Star of the West? I can do it twice, but with arrows that's not possible, which is fine because then I can use it to clear that one. Alright, this one we will do silver arrow. And now we have the bow at the top, swords to the right, and magic at the bottom. Looks good to me. How was this one already dead? By who? Alright, now I'm retrieving an iron arrow, but I'm pretty sure I actually shot a silver arrow at him. Man, these scripts are so well done. Compared to, I think, The Witcher also. Everything looked so much worse in The Witcher. It was such a letdown when I first started that world. Everything was smaller because of the third-party view. It was certainly not as detailed as... And of course, this is a remaster years after the original game and also years after The Witcher. So yes, it will look a bit better, but It's not so much about the textures and the lighting, but just the perspective. You're so much more close up here. You can pick up things. It is just all... There's really the physics system in this game. It just doesn't exist. Yeah, it's only a pity if you walk over it that there is no ragdoll physics. But okay, at least you can pick it up. That's already amazing. But yeah, that physics system, that didn't really exist at all in The Witcher. The only thing that The Witcher had going for it is a very cool protagonist and also somewhat cool story, although I find the amount of praise that it gets, it's really a little bit over the top. It's not that special. But it are cool cutscenes, etc. But the mechanics are so much more simplistic, and there is no physics system in that game, like picking up everything. If you pick something up in The Witcher, you just see something on the table. You cannot interact with it. You pick it up, and it just shows like, what the hell did I just hear? I don't know. Maybe the Doomstone stopped functioning. How late is it? Yeah, 6 o'clock. That could be when day starts. But yeah, so then you pick something up in The Witcher, and you cannot, like in this game, and also in Skyrim, and I think probably also, I don't remember, in the original Oblivion, you have like the detail thing, so you can look at your items. In The Witcher, the only way that you could see anything in 3D was what you equipped on your character, like your character model. Like this, you had this. But for the rest, any item that you had, it was nothing more than what you see on the left screen, like a little icon. No 3D model or anything. And let alone like interacting with stuff, like throwing a sword in the air, like you can do in this game, or whatever thing you want to do. So the whole systems are much more realistic and immersive in Skyrim, I would say, and also of course Oblivion. Because having believable systems, like sitting on a chair in first-person view, or picking up a cup, or whatever you want to do, and let it be believable. If you smash on a table, that everything on the table falls on the ground. That goes such a long way to subconsciously, I think, as well, towards immersiveness. Immersion. Alright, that looks pretty epic over there, but I'm sure there will be a lot of enemies. I will be leaving it be right now. Only thing I wanted to check is if there's anything behind that waterfall. No, I'm afraid not. But maybe there is. We can actually climb pretty steep. Alright, let's do it differently. I don't think we can get higher, right? No, we can actually. This looks pretty epic. I really was not aware that you could climb this easily. Although my graphic card really is struggling here. Alright, that's a pity. I was hoping to find something. Fuck me, there's an animal there. But we do have something here. Charcoal cave. Let's leave that be, otherwise I'm going too much off course. But let's at least try and kill that enemy. Are there more than one, or is it one? Here, you see, I'm doing no business, no damage. Imp. That was an imp. Quite a lethal imp, honestly. God damn it. How the hell am I going to... tackle this? Here, he immediately sees me. Wow, crazy. He has pretty good senses. Alright, screw that motherfucker. Let's continue with what we were doing. We were... Wow. He's actually spotting me. he is. Where is he? Maybe we can cheese him from here. Alright, that's my learning moment of today. Screw imps. Yeah, I have a bad... Wow, berries. I have a pretty bad autosave there. Because what you will see on this difficulty level, as far as I saw up until now, enemies really don't back off. He's probably... I don't know exactly where he is. And there are also now 2 enemies. Here, they're seeing me. I'm being seen right now. Alright, so you can escape actually. Alright, I see somebody walking over there. Screw this shit. Let's continue exploring our ruins over there. We know at least that that waterfall doesn't have any secret spots behind it. It's quite dark. Maybe I did still put it on too dark of a setting. I still don't know. Because it's currently daytime, right? Yeah, it's super daytime. Of course it is cloudy, but that doesn't help. Now it's a bit less dark. Ah, fuck me. This is only the entrance to a bigger cave, I guess. Yeah. Old wooden door to Fort Homestead. Where are we on the map? Yeah, quite close to the city. Pels Gates. What is that icon again? Set on it, yes. We do at one point really have to get into the fray. just going in random here, maybe there's a quest linked to it. So that's why I don't want to explore everything in advance by myself. I want to let it be part of a quest. Does look really pretty nice. There's a bit of an Uncharted feel to it. But also a bit Dark Souls-esque. Right, we want to start a cool quest, preferably in the city, so that we are not straying too far away and we can actually finish that quest that we are at the end of in the city, but that I cannot finish because I'm not high enough level, or at least I'm totally getting murdered by the protagonist of that quest. So I think I need a bit more, or a lot more skills. Man, this rain really tanks your frame rate. But even these people over here, they don't really have quests.
How are you?
Not bad.
It's our natural barriers that keep us safe mostly. Mountain borders north and east, open sea to the west, and bogs and rainforests to the south.
I've heard others say the same.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Take care.
Bye. Hello.
Good morning. Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend. My favorite town, Anvil. Lovely old stone buildings, and the harbor at sunset is beautiful. Take care.
May I help you? Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend. Have you ever met anyone who got rich betting on the arena? Didn't think so. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Holy shit, pretty damn expensive. Strong potion of the sea. Water breathing on self. What the hell was water breathing? this is actually pretty cool. Like, it's a real trade-off. Like, if you're really almost dying, you really need health, you can take this, but it will also screw up your agility and your intelligence. But at least you live to tell the day.
Take care.
Right, see you later. God damn it.
Good afternoon.
Take Shadenall, for example. Pretty little town, but the Count's a dark elf, and it's crawling with orc thugs and gangsters. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
The skooma trade is making a lot of money for the tribes and elsewhere. And a lot of that is going to the Renridric.
If the Empire isn't going to stop the skooma trade, who will?
So long.
Good day.
It's you. Hi.
Well met.
What's going on with you?
Man,
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Bye.
Well met.
So Shafaya, she's really super moody. Also her name, it really sounds a bit stereotypical, and also her...
How goes it?
I've been better.
I saw a wraith once. It threw a curse on me I'll never forget.
Her hairdo.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Really?
Heard any news from the other provinces?
There is grave news from Skyrim. From Falkreath to Windhelm, the foul Daedra attacked the land.
It seems it is a dire situation throughout all of Tamriel.
So long.
Be seeing you. What?
Here, this is what I mean. How amicable can you be?
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend.
Ah, now she's suddenly nicer. But that's at least something.
Well, it's no problem traveling from the Imperial City to Leywyn, if you're a wizard and can walk on water. I'd stay off the roads, though. Well, it's no problem traveling from the Imperial City to Leywyn, if you're a wizard and can walk on water. I'd stay off the roads, though. Farewell.
Right, she, yeah, in her passing by greeting, she was super moody, but she's actually quite okay. Anywho, Leywyn, she said. Right? What the hell is this? Camp Eels. Ah, so that is indeed on the map now. That was one destination from a side objective, but I found there are more destinations of side quests, but they're all super far away. I would like to just level up in this area and then complete that first side quest in the Imperial City and then venture out. But yeah, probably that's not possible. Anywho. Now I already forgot what she said. Which town did she say? That she said, yeah, Anvil? No, not Anvil, right? That's over here. said, yeah, if you walk over water. Braville, maybe? He said, stay clear of the roads. Alright, let's ask that one more time.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it. Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend. Well, it's no problem traveling from the Imperial City to Leywin, if you're a wizard and can walk on water. I'd stay off the roads, though. Well, it's no problem traveling from the Imperial City to Leywin, if you're a wizard and can walk on water. Goodbye.
Leywin or something like that. Elsewhere, Valenwood, Hammerfell, Skyrim. It's not like a province. Ah, I think it's this one, Leywin. Yes. So she says, stay clear of the roads, just walk over water. Anywho, what are we going to do? I can go back to the city, try to find the captain of the watch, who is after the Grey Fox. I couldn't really find that captain, but let's try a little bit more. Apparently your acrobatic skill goes up faster. If you swim compared to running. Yeah, the water droplets look pretty amazing on the water. Alright, let's try and
Have
find that.
pity on an old war veteran.
Oh, yes, I do. Where is he?
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes. Thank you, kind sir. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox. Of course, it's all just
Alright.
blessings of
Already heard
Mystara
that one.
upon you.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Speak things.
It's really new to me
How about that?
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstein and remove the Imperial fort on the island.
More fighting for the Nords. This is sad news.
I have no more to say to you.
If that's the way you feel.
It really was new to me that orcs are actually elves. A subclass of elves. Alright, athletics increased, but is athletics one of my major skills? No, right? Acrobatics, athletics. So that's a minor skill, but because I'm running around so much, it really is quite high already. Your fatigue, yeah, that's why it's so handy. Your fatigue regenerates at a normal rate when running. It's really nice.
You have my ear, citizen.
Alright, so we are looking for Lex Maximilianus or something. The watch captain. Here he is. Nice.
State your business.
Is this him? Yes, Hieronymus Lex. Nice. But fuck me. So we cannot. He is the one that put on placards of the Grey Fox. Is the master thief. So yeah, and also there were several hints of NPCs. So you're really like, yeah, that's the start of a side quest, but apparently not.
Never compromise. Never blink. Never wink at injustice. Never quit trying to make this a better city for everyone. What are you looking for?
Yeah, we already got this.
There are no guild halls in the city, but the Arcane University is on an island outside the walls, south of the Arboretum. Farewell, citizen.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Yeah, so I really cannot start the quest there. You know what? Let's just go over here. We go with the main objective, and then immediately in that coral we will be going into the Mages Guild, and then go with that train, and then we will hopefully get some conjuration higher up so that we can have a buddy. Yeah, but it's stupid. It's like that will be like 10 hours long, and then I'll return, and only then will I finish my little side quest here. But yeah, there's nothing really that I can do. I'm too under-leveled to fight two guys in a small enclosed room. So I really have no choice, actually. So we either go to Coral and do the main one, deliver the amulets. This is just finding some wine bottles. This is about Quatch, which is all the way in the southeast, I think. It's pretty far away. Friendly competition, that's the one that I tried to complete in the Imperial City where we are now. But I'm too underpowered. The Alchemist referred me to Sinderian in Skingrad, so that was Quatch and Skingrad. I think that's both over here. Quatch, Skingrad, yes. Skingrad is not that far away actually. Almost the same as Coral. Straight's notes in the Talos districts. I should speak about the Lord of the Hunt. I should head towards Hirschin's shrine and investigate. Yeah, so if that Hirschin's shrine is actually in Imperial City, yeah, I think I already checked it. Then it would be amazing, but it's not. It is somewhere else. Yes. It's not that far. Is that where I came from? Yes. Man, that's super close to where I was. But that is actually, I think, that whole area with yeah, magic going on. I saw somebody walking around. But yeah, if we are And maybe let's just do that one. That is the closest by. And the other one is burning the trail. No, repairing the orrery. And there it says we have to go to Camp Alice for some artifacts. And Camp Alice was the one that was marked on the map all the way to the east. I think over here. No. Over here. But we will be checking out, I think it will be super tricky, but we will be checking it out anyways. Here we go. Fuck it.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
What did that say? Did it say wood tunnel door? Wood tunnel door. Wooden tunnel door. Is this a tunnel? It's a really short tunnel. I would say it's more like a gate door. Alright, let's swim over there. Because that... Oh wow, this is actually not taking any... stamina. But this levels up our acrobatics or athletics quicker, I think. Right, we have some graphical glitching going on. Not sure why. There could be a bit more water refraction underwater. If you ask me. Ah, there's a crab. Is that one alive? Or is that one dead as well? I think that one is alive. So let's use him for some practice. Also really like it that you can use weapons and magic at the same time in this game. You could also do that in Skyrim, but it just feels... Alright, he's not aggroing. But he will for sure, so fuck this guy. Fuck me! Fuck me. Alright, we are going to use the sword. Let's see how this works. This is good for our blood. So mud crabs are really good, I think, for leveling. Oh wow, did we get the level up now? I heard a sound. No, we still have a little bit to go until we are at 5. Alright, my other silver arrows, I will never find them back, right? In the grass. Which is a pity, because they're pretty effective. Ah, what do we have here? A silver arrow. But we have one more that we missed. God damn it, it's again. Raining. Alright, I'm cheesing, I know. I'm not even sure I'm hitting him. I think I am. Here, this is how much it takes. On this difficulty level, and this is how tenacious they are. Ah, no. He's not really. I wanted to say he will go. Oh, fuck my life.